This video provides a high-level overview of the Midpoint Review touchpoint and what to expect as you begin the collaboration cycle. Note that the Midpoint Review is a recommendation, not a requirement. It helps your team design a solution that meets VA.gov standards and lowers the potential for launch blocking issues at the final staging review. What is the Midpoint Review meeting? What's the goal? The goal of the Midpoint Review touchpoint is to ensure your product aligns with VA.gov standards as you finalize your design, but before you complete any research. The Midpoint Review can be either of two formats: synchronous, a 30-minute Zoom meeting hosted by the governance team, or asynchronous with no meeting. The governance team will review your product on their own and provide feedback through GitHub. We recommend a synchronous meeting if this is the first time you're introducing platform to your product, or if there have been significant changes since your design intent. Preparing for the Midpoint Review. When should you schedule a Midpoint Review? Schedule this touchpoint when you have a high-fidelity design or prototype, or are preparing to do user research. Synchronous and asynchronous reviews are scheduled using the same process. Follow the instructions in your collaboration cycle ticket to schedule. Note that the governance team will need at least 2 business days to review your materials. Ensure you provide enough lead time, otherwise the meeting may need to be rescheduled. What artifacts are required? You'll need these artifacts for a midpoint review: a design prototype or high-fidelity mockup, a user flow. A simple flowchart of arrows and shapes is acceptable, but if there have been big changes since the design intent, ensure your flow is up to date. And if you're working with the Site-Wide Content Accessibility and Information Architecture team, Kaya, link to the Kaya intake ticket. Any other artifacts, such as research plans, are nice to have, but optional. All artifacts should be ready and linked in the Collaboration Cycle Request GitHub ticket at least 2 business days before the scheduled meeting. Your Collaboration Cycle Request GitHub ticket will look similar to this example. How to schedule the Midpoint Review. To schedule a midpoint review, follow the steps in your team's Collaboration Cycle Request GitHub ticket. Once you've requested the touchpoint, the governance team will confirm the request. Finally, you'll need to link artifacts to the GitHub ticket. Note that asynchronous midpoint review should be scheduled the same way that synchronous meetings are scheduled. What happens during the synchronous midpoint review meeting? The governance team will welcome everyone to the call. Your team will then have 5 minutes to provide an update on what has changed since the design intent. If your team did not have a design intent, you'll have 10 minutes to introduce your initiative. After you present, the governance team and OctoDE practice area leads will ask questions and provide feedback. They may recommend applicable design system components and patterns, share relevant insights or flows from other VA.gov work, recommend changes to the user flow or page structure to meet accessibility and IA standards. But if you have any other questions you want answered, just ask. The governance team and OctoDE practice area leads will also provide you with written feedback through GitHub after the midpoint review. Governance team reviewers will document their feedback with GitHub tickets following the must, should, and consider framework. Reviewers will link feedback tickets to the Collaboration Cycle Request GitHub ticket, which can be found through the associated milestone. Feedback tickets will be available no later than the end of the next business day following the meeting. After reviewing the feedback, you can update your plan and design to conform to relevant platform standards. This has been a quick overview of the Midpoint Review meeting. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to the governance team through Slack.